Welcome, welcome everybody. Yuka Cat here. Girl. Mama Cat, y'all. He's responsible for most of the other cats you see running around here. Hold set up. Right there. I am wearing the hundreds all over my shirt today because hopefully we're gonna get 100% good results and have a great game of RimWorld today. Um, Maybe we'll just 100% the game. We'll just beat it real quick. I don't even know if this quest is beating it or far away from being able to do that. We're way over here. We can't even travel to here. I need to get planes or something. I don't know what I need to do, to be honest. I think we might just be fucked a little bit. Fucked. You know. But yeah, that's what we're up to. We're doing the whole mining civilization, building into the mountain. We might try to deal with the I still don't know if we're ready to deal with the evils this room here. But we might try. I was playing an offline game a little bit ago and I got fucked up. I was getting destroyed. Like I lost half of my people to heat stroke, so that worries me a little bit that Sammy's going through that. But everything looks should be decently like good to go here. Um, I don't have coolers at all. I don't even have electricity, so heat strokes, there's nothing I can do about. But yeah, losing that game made me when they say bro is cooking, but it's heat stroke, literally cooking. Yeah. Yeah, basically I was cooking. I was cooking, dude. Uh I had 8 people in my camp in that save and 4 of them died. One of them 2 of them died of blood loss, but it was because the doctor died of heat stroke. So, there's 4 people left in that camp. And I think the highest doctoring skill among them is 3, and it just wasn't feeling the same anymore. But it made me yearn for this game with a tribe called Quest. So we're playing tribal difficulty. We're playing Permadeath. But we haven't really had too much badness happen to us yet. I'm trying to remember. I think we had maybe 1 or 2 colonist deaths. Dang, not a thrombo. That's right, that thrombo. Everyone was injured and that thrombo didn't get. Or Randy. Oh, it's Cassandra. Yep, it's Cassandra. Yeah, that threw me for a second. Okay. Sorry. Streaming things. Alright, so I want to make sure these get properly butchered. Have him do that next. Oh, he is butchering. Alright, perfect. Wouldn't want all these that went to waste for nothing. Gotta at least learn our lesson. These doors close awfully slowly. Randy? Yeah, I haven't tried it. You know what? I should try the random Randy. Anyway. Uh, but I think I need to make a new save anyway because I'm on this little island. I can do this quest. This is the first quest I actually think I could do. Got Glitter World Medicine. Okay, yeah, I have to send someone to this. I have 12 days. Okay. Yeah, this'll have to be my first quest because I can't pass that up. We have 2 prisoners here. Keep that in mind when we're they actually impacted the area. Yeah. Do you mean like geographically like the resources and stuff or you mean like um impacted like your ability to get raided and stuff? I guess I don't know exactly what the less raiders. Okay, so are there not less raiders? I feel like I've had less raiders, but maybe not mechanically speaking. Maybe it's just the difficulty. Overworld impact, yeah. Out a little bit. Okay. But like I literally can't send a caravan here. I don't know if I need to have a spaceship or if I can build like a wooden pirate ship or something. But I cannot go anywhere and do really anything. So I thought it would actually affect. I mean, as far as like, if anything, it's down to the storyteller. They impact the game. So even the distance, like, let's say I wasn't on an island, this was all connected, but even the distance to the factions, like how there's no factions in this whole area. We only got a couple of bad guy factions, and then like a couple of other factions over here. Does the distance of the factions affect anything? That would be, if you know that, it'd be nice to know. Other factors like temperatures and weather. So the weather, I have been, every one of my good like prime settlements, other than that other one, the other one that I just lost half my people on, have been in permanent summer locations. So I've just used that to my advantage, not had to worry about parkas, and just focused on like taming animals and farming food. That's been working out for me with the permanent summer. Although, yeah, I wasn't even in a permanent summer and all my people died of heat stroke, so that was whack. Crafting the ship, okay. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, shoot. We need somebody to do that right now. Billiards, yeah, get out here and do some production. You're not saying pen not closed. It's like, oh, okay, it isn't closed. Still by the greater pen. Cool. Not as big of a deal then. Welcome in, Pocket Prince. It was it was your first time chat earlier. For some reason I didn't see that. But thanks for joining us. We've been playing this one for a little while now. I think, what do we say? Like, first one was a few hours, so we're probably like 8 hours in to the save. We're a year into the game, so however long that takes. But yeah, I feel like I haven't really accomplished much for being a year in. But when I did start playing this, it was my first stream of RimWorld, and I had maybe like 20, 30 hours into the, maybe 15 hours into the game, honestly. So it's not a huge surprise that that first like 4-hour session wasn't extremely productive or anything. But a couple of the other times now, I've probably got about a little over 100 hours into the game. I've played it since having like 50, having like 100. So I got some decent stuff going on. I thought I had to build this because they were gonna have heat stroke inside of these caves. It was pretty hot in the caves for a while, but now it seems like it's chilling out. So that's good. I don't have electricity yet. I really think I should be. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Let me make sure somebody's doing research. Nobody's even assigned to research. Great. Yeah, my guy who was on that died. That was the that was the one we lost. Okay. Haul and clean too. There's nothing to haul or clean, they'll research. That makes sense. Gotta research, bitch. Okay. Are you referencing Breaking Bad, or is that just what I was thinking? Because I'm thinking science, bitch. But I was also just watching someone who was making a drug empire in RimWorld, like a Let's Play where they were doing like playing as Walter White, and they had the Salamancas and everybody, and they were making. I did do a drug run as well. Myself, I have a drug lab, but they were making everybody do drugs, which definitely added to the craziness and the chaos of the whole thing. But maybe that's not Breaking Bad. Okay, okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Just making a reference with the research in here that we got to do. Capybara meat's rotting away. Oh no. Oh no. How do I have so many? Oh shoot. I think the auto slaughter. I finally turned the auto slaughter on, and there's just so much backlog. We got to get these guys cooking though, whatever they're supposed to be doing. He's sleeping. We don't have wood to cook. They should cook. We need wood though. I already set all this stuff to be chopped, but apparently not. Prisoners got any intellectual skill? Oh, that's a good question, yeah. I'm trying to recruit both, I believe. Nope. And a little bit. A little bit. But at least a passion. But that's all that person's really going to be doing is working with animals. And this person, I don't know if I need this person. Yeah, minor passion is better than nothing. I don't know if I need this person, but I just might as well try, I guess. They'd be good to have as like a straightforward melee person. Like I would definitely put him in the line of fire. Put him to the wood chipper after. Yeah. Yeah, we might as well. But how far away are they? 13 and 15. Prison break interval is never. And 12 days. Door count is increasing that by 20%. So I'm gonna have to put Stark in a different prison. Yeah, let me do that now. We're gonna deconstruct his bed. Dang, dude, all that capybara meat's going away. Alright, we're making stuff though. Stove and right? Reading, reading. They both need recreation. I need to make a table here. And enslave the ones I don't need and then send them into raids like cannon fodder. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Lots of lots of excess. We just need to chop it all and haul it all. Anything great? It looks, yeah, no, passing through. Neil the therapist, aromatherapist. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I usually just try to recruit everybody, and if they have skills like this person where they can't do almost anything, I mean, animals is really useful. I had to kill the Thrumbo earlier because my person was animals and intellectual that died. They had like intellectual 14 and animals was like 12 or something. So that was a big blow to our whole crew here, but they had the ability to do other things, right? But if I had somebody like this and I didn't need them, like let's say I still had that other guy alive, melee 12, I'd just be throwing him into every fight, front lines, every fight, and eventually, that usually gets rid of him. But I'm more just, desperation, doing what it takes to survive out here. The plan, I don't have much of a plan. Alright, we need to start moving people into these rooms soon, I feel like. We're gonna build new beds. Because why not? Wooden beds? Might as well do steel beds, right? Reason not to. People. Peace talkers. Oh, peace talks. I don't know why. Mega Scarab. These people's. Hey, it's peace talks. I can actually go to them. We can go to the peace talks and then hit the item stash on the way back. I need to get everybody ready to go do that though. So let me leave it on pause actually here. Or well, here, let's do this. Perfect. What? Oh, it's through the mountain stuff. I literally can't even send a caravan here or there. Wow. That's rough. Okay. I am so isolated out here. Yeah, my island is ass. This is kind of trash. I don't know. With your experience in this game, should I just create a new one? Like, I could just live as a literal island. Like, nobody can... Well, I mean, the raids can still fuck with me, but, like, I can't go anywhere or do anything. I would have gone to those peace talks, too, if I could. Can I even go... Okay, so I can't go anywhere this way. I can go here, here, here. I can go to these 6 squares. 9 squares. That's it. Yeah, I think... I mean, just for the stream in general, and for, like, I've been posting them on YouTube, I feel like it would probably be more fun if we could go someplace, right? So maybe we'll save a tribe called quest. Maybe we can fall back on it. I might even take it offline. Do something here. But it is kind of lame that we can't go anywhere, do any quests. Let's see. Let's just do a new game. I've been wanting a little bit to do the Rich Explorer. Next run, Naked Brutality, Randy Random. Oh my gosh. Alright. Should I restart the stream though? Oh, there's a few people in here. We'll keep it going. I can just edit it up for video. Randy Random, RimWorld Vanilla. Randy is great. He'll either fist you in the first 20 minutes or leave you alone for years. Naked Brutality. Should I do that? It's gonna be tough. Right. Bit meh. Alright, you're gonna have to stick around to help me out then. If you can. Beginners play. Alright, I renamed it. So Naked Brutality. Naked alone. Utterly unprepared. Can you survive? Extremely difficult and unfair. Okay. We're gonna die pretty quickly here. But like you said, maybe he'll leave us alone. So which difficulty should I go on to? I'm already on Brutality Naked, like adventure story seems like it would be. At least strive to survive. Oh my gosh. If it's truly random, why is there even a this? Bare minimum. Pretty standard. Bro, you sound like me. The other day my buddy was telling me that he had started playing Baldur's Gate and he was getting into playing Baldur's Gate, but it was Well, he wasn't getting into it. Like, he was having some trouble getting into it. He was hating it, actually. He said that the game sucked. He said that it was way too hard. He said he sucked at the game, actually, is what he said. Um, he was having a shit time. It wasn't fun. And I'm playing a honor mode of Baldur's Gate right now. I've already beat it on Tactician, all that stuff. So I was like, dude, come on, it's not that tough. You've got this. You can handle this. I'm alright. I'm gonna get fucked up. People playing losing is 500% modified. Those guys scare me. Yeah, well, this scares me. So at least as as long as one of us is scared. City. Okay. Rates matter a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Um I mean, I'm going to have one guy and it's going to be yeah, very important. So, strive to survive, baby. All right. Oh, right. Okay, we pick our site first and then we well, let's go on an island. Look the fuck over here. Okay, no. Let's see. We can't find a decent spot to place ourselves. Easier biome. Temperate forests? I guess I guess that would be easier than like tropical rainforests, right? Because you can't get as much malaria. Is that tropical is good and bad. Year-round growing period. Average temperature is right where you'd want it to be. Forageability for berries is very high. You know, people that are gonna try to fuck me up. Good if you know what to do. Bad because Randy will dumpster your ass. Sickness. Yeah, that's probably what I need to avoid. Temperate forests, year-round, berries. Close by are, a tribe that doesn't really fuck with me. The Red Cave Treaty. Um, some neutral dudes, and then a city that doesn't fuck with me. But maybe I can win them over. Could start more down here. Can't win them over. No matter what. Start surrounded by hill tribes. The Vulture Forest. Interesting. Ariscular. One, all sickness gets dumped on you, so it's why I bring it up. Yeah, no, sickness is gonna be terrible. We don't want the. I'm not down with the sickness. So maybe I should. No, that's way too close to this. Ticket. This isn't bad. Temperate forest. I'm on the road. Berries. Yeah, I think I'll start here. Should I start right on the road or just off the road? I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of shit if I'm right on the road. Yeah. Marble and sandstone. Slate is nice. We could do marble though. 21 degrees. At least that's, yeah, that's not too hot. That's good. All right, cool. Start right there. We got Jono, the microbiologist, who is psychically sensitive. Ugh. I don't know about that. Yeah, go ahead. Medical is good to have. Intellectual needs to be at least decent at that. Planting, construction, and ideally crafting. Plants, construction, crafting. Actually passionate about construction and crafting. Not passionate about plants. Medical is a nice bonus. Intellectual is good because what is my technology level when you start out on brutal? Not sure about that. I didn't read it actually. I should have probably read through the whole thing. I did way back when I first started, but haven't since. No time to research. Okay. Well, once I get, because I gotta recruit some people eventually. So, all right. I mean, this isn't a bad pull. Let's see if we have like any crazy. Wow. Crazy bad options. Will not do cooking. That would be terrible. With tough. Okay. Yeah, tough would be nice, wouldn't it? We haven't gotten any. I mean, I could just sit here and randomize, but I think Jono is going to be our best bet. Although the psychic sensitivity is really dangerous. That could go wrong easily. Yeah. Well, it will be hard. He can't mine at all, which is rough. He's barely heard of mining. Doesn't know what the fuck it is. We're not going to have to mine that much. We're going to have to mine sometimes. I'm just hoping Randy Random gives me a bunch of free guys. Like maybe they'll just be falling out of the sky. Transport pod crash, transport pod crash, transport pod crash. Random, you know, randomly that happens. That'd be cool. I think I'm gonna die here, but we'll just, supposed to be a minor surgery. Yeah, that's not how that went though, huh? Yeah, no tools. You're totally naked, no preparation, no supplies, no tools. Can you survive? Well, we're gonna find out. Keeping this 500 mil 2 days later, he sent 20 raiders. Jeez. Yeah, that's tough. All right, we're gonna have to plant cut some stuff. This doesn't matter. We're gonna be basically running our guy here solo. Shelter, food, securing storage, hence why you need a pond with planting. Yep. Nice to use one of these walls, maybe? His planting is like 4. Not great. Not great at all. Yeah. This guy's capable of doing lots of things. They're above 3. He's not great at anything except medical, and he's pretty good at shooting shit. Yeah, I'm growing rice for sure. Um, yeah, let's actually set that zone up and then he'll clear it out. Doesn't need to be huge because there's only one of us for now. Yeah, we can't be picky at all. This is fun. I'm excited to try out some more difficulties that I haven't checked out yet. But I do think we're gonna die very soon. If I had to guess. Throw it up. Bring that wood over here to build. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm still trying to get the full grasp of all the basics. Like I guess I've got the basics, but the long haul gameplay. Like I want to know what the end, not the end game, but just the long games. But this will be fun too. Control, yeah. Yeah, I've been dealing with the temperatures quite a bit. I just need beds, so we're gonna do that next. Watching the sunset, bro. Come on. Get it, I get it. The sunset's beautiful, but it's not gonna help you live. It would have been cool if I could have gotten a nudist to start. Also want to build a small 4x2 just to get a roof over your head. Get a stockpile area. By the way, you should pull some wild heal. Yeah, no, definitely. Trying to get him to build this fucking bed, but that's not working out. That's smart. That's very smart to enable that. Yep. I'm also gonna put on attack if he gets fight. I should be watching him because he's my only guy anyway, but if he does happen to get into a fight, I don't want him to be attacking. Boom. Shelter done. Recommend a bow. Double passionate shooting. No, yeah, for sure. I'm working on. Should get him a bow now, though. That is smart. You know, I don't mind the backseating too badly. I don't think it's anything that matters. Um, like this game isn't. I've played it enough that it's not like you're not telling me too much that I don't already know, except for the stuff about the new difficulty, and also it's just stuff that I'm not thinking about. But also it's fun. I mean, it's engagement. Like you're the one who's here. There were a couple people earlier that dropped in. Maybe they weren't fucking with it, but I don't really care. It's fine with me. You're helping me learn the game too. And if I die real quick, I might do something different. But it'd be worth it to say I had the experience of doing a run like this. The fucking major break, bro. What is wrong with it? Oh, he needs food. Yeah, that's fair. Is true. What are you doing mining, bro? That's not what we. I said it. No. No way. Of accident. Nope, he's just wanting to do that. Oh fuck, a bear? Dude. Yeah, I need to set those. I was thinking it would work out because I'm only dealing with one guy, but I really do gotta set those. And he's throwing a tantrum. Damn. I think he's gonna. I think he's about to die. He's gonna pass out, and then there's no way to feed him. Yeah, he's already unable to walk. Yeah, bro is hungry. I had him picking berries. But I should have been. Yeah. Like I said, dog, I'm not that good at this game. We'll wait the 8 hours. Send a wanderer in. I am good enough to know that I need to eat food, but I just didn't pick enough berries. There we go. There's just one. Just end this. Try one more like this. Mugger, Pain, Hannibal. None of these seem fun. Shirt, bow tie, fancy. All right, try it. We'll try it. Might as well. What's there to lose? Just one more time is how it begins. Yeah, fair enough. But if you die of starvation in the first like 15 minutes, you gotta probably try again. I didn't give it a real go of it. These the neutral ones? Yeah. Start. You do some factions. Other people are. Road, all hills. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. Maybe we just go right here. A couple squares away from the river. Near the road. We work on befriending these. Oh right. Oh okay. There we go. Nicholas Fisher. A nimble wimp. Tough, too smart, incapable of social. Not good. Not good. Sensitive with great memory. Social and artistic are nice, but no construction. Passionate about plants. No violence. All violence. Furniture builder. Construction. Plants. Not great at crafting. Two. Body purist. Psychically dull. But a wimp as well. Alright, well, maybe we should do some artistic. Wood chipper tier, as you call it. Night owl, careful shooter, creepy breathing. Okay. Mining, capable of dumb labor. Oh well, that's not gonna work. We literally need someone that's capable of everything. Is the deal. Cannibal, awesome. That would explain why they're alone, I guess. Misogynist, abrasive. Not sensitive to psychic frequency. Animals, shooting, construction, cooking, plants, crafting. His medical's mad weak. We'll do Wade. Not great, but he's not terrible. And all my other options. Night Owl is a good one, sorta, but it's tough because without light they work slower. Okay. Animals. He's really good with animals. I have to learn plants real quick. Alright. Here we go. Animals kinda mid. Okay. Well, I figured I'd have extra food, right? The fuck? This isn't the guy. Oh, shit. I didn't move him up. This guy's incapable of artistic. Nimble wimp. Well, yeah. Need time to tame. Yeah. Well, that's rough. You don't start. Yeah, okay, I feel that. Shoot. Okay. Alright, well. Let me see here. Let me see if I can't just figure something. Do we have berries? If we don't have berries, dude. Harvest some berries. Where can I grow? Not many great options, but we'll have a nice farm here. Yeah, I know. I don't want to waste my time harvesting berries that are at like 63% or something. I'd rather just harvest the ones that are done. Um, for right now, just because he's gonna need as much food to get him through as possible. Uh, so that's why I'm skipping on that. Yeah. Otherwise, that's what I usually will do, but because he's gonna need, you know, the, yeah, I don't want to do that right now. But thank you. Um, Growing and plant cutting is most important right now. Actually, construction is, but we're gonna wait on that for a second just to make sure we have as much food as we can, as much food as we need. Dude, mine after this. little bit. Oops. There we go. Yeah, this is not the guy I meant to have, but we'll see how he does. He's consuming berries, so he's already doing better than our first guy. Tired again? Yeah, he sure is. I'm gonna make some zones. Or just a zone, really. That his nickname is Sloppy Seconds. Yeah, basically. But I don't want him to know it. What is that? Ambrosia? If it is, that's a lot of it. Rose praying. Hopefully it works out. Cons everything else, yeah. Pros are man's is eating. That's true. He did eat a whole food. And now he's planting all of his rice. So that's pretty solid. Harvest botched. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I wish there was a way to just harvest. No way. Okay, I think we can stay in here, right? And then we're fine. It's probably going to break down the door though, isn't it? This run is a 100% improvement by that metric. Yeah. No, we did eat food. We survived a whole day. Well, we're on day 7 or day 8. Man, there is not a lot getting done when there's one guy. Especially if he has to mine for some of the day. Yeah. So it's Madden. It's a Manhunter. Yeah, I see what you're saying about like research isn't getting done. Ooh. Defensive. Starvation. That's not good. Starving is bad. Did that guy leave? Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. That's perfect timing. All right. Um, actually prioritize harvesting this bush over here. That's good that Randy's chilling, because otherwise I'd be fucking dead already. Yeah, no, randomness is awesome. I play a lot of D&D, so like, you know, randomness and stuff is very fun for me. But this game's tough, man. Just on regular. So sometimes it's pretty rough. Just trying to survive. Damn, dude, we got 10 berries on all that. He sucks. At least he's learning on this wild shit though. We're gonna turn Hall up so that stuff starts coming in. She forgets she snaps neck. Yeah, that's that's probably what's gonna happen here. But at peace with that. Let's see. Harvest, harvest. These are close. Of course, he would do those ones first, though. A lot of steel around here. Okay, so I do start with AC. That's pretty dope. Yeah, the standard crash landing tech is nice. If it was actually like naked brutal and you had tribal tech, that would be crazy. I mean, I'm sure some people put that. Fucking agony. Yeah. No tech? No tech? That's an option? That's masochistic, bro. Are you okay? Why do you hate yourself? Is there like a reason, or is it just one of those things that happens? It's okay, they've got support groups and stuff. If you go to that setting, they should like pop up with like a hotline and just try to get some help, you know what I mean? The Michael Jordan meme just pops up. Okay, well, we're gonna try to get enough for that. We need to find components, don't we? Too stupid to read, too stupid to build. There's a reason he was sent to RimWorld. Fair enough. Hauling slate chunks. Why is he hauling slate chunks? Oh, get him out of the way of the... Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything. I know that it does impact raids, and I know that it's important. Because other people have told me it's important. Otherwise, I have not. I don't know much about it, to be honest. That's probably why I've been staying on the easier, difficulties too. Is because it's tough, especially like I've been basically getting way too many animals. I know that I have way too many animals, and that is throwing my wealth off too. But I don't know. I've been defending pretty good against raids on most of my saves, but you just have to have really good equipment. Value of your shit, pawns, everything. Mining things early. Early game. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I shouldn't mind that. Or that was the other save that there was jade. Anyway. But I need the compact machinery right now. Having a tantrum. Because he's tired. Oh, he's Tywood. Little Tywood boy. That really does suck when it's your only guy though. Fuck, he's gonna break his own. Why don't you have a tantrum into the rocks over here? Why don't you beat the fucking compacted steel in? Literally. Now you're gonna have to fix all that shit. You don't even have anyone else here that could fix it for you. You have to do all this shit on your own. He needs recreation pretty bad, doesn't he? Let me build him a fucking chess table that he can play chess with himself. Not wood though. Visitors. Oh yeah, horseshoes is better, isn't it? Get my shooting up. He likes shooting anyway. Okay, let's make this steel. Yeah. Horseshoes. Keep my shooting up too. Trade with this guy. I don't have shit to trade really, but not permanent summer, so I do need a parka eventually. I don't have anything to trade him though. He just wants herbal medicine from me. Give him one. Good. Oh, time to harvest rice. Perfect. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna start him on this next. Praying that he can fucking make this generator work. Growing period is the first 40 out of 60 days. Oh, shit, dude. I might be in trouble here. Or 15 days. Okay, then. Days. Okay. I just happened to bad spot to bad timing. This plant. Ooh. That's rough. That's rough. A transport pod crashed. Awesome. Let's see. Free meat? The hell you talking about? We got some people out here, bro. We can make it not as brutal if we have another person. Let's see. Visitors. Injured. Is he already walking? What's going on in this? Death in 9 hours. How can I not go to him? I needed to be in another. No, he's not hostile. Can you only be alone on Naked Brutal? Can I not like pick this guy up and help him out? I'm confused. Consuming berries. Scratch, crack, scratch. We can definitely help this guy. He's in intense pain. Food, sleep, bio. It'd be very helpful to have this fella around. Well, not that helpful, but he could research some stuff for us. Jelly, lazy, misandrist. Nice. Okay, so maybe, is that what's going on with this mode? Does this mode make it so you can only have one person? I didn't read it, but I did not remember that, if that's the case. Playing horseshoes. Yeah, I guess so. We haul him anywhere. Well, that's not as fun. I have sleeping spots available here, but I can't bring him. Medical one? I can make it for medical. Yeah. I don't usually have to though. You can save people, but how do it won't let me right click on him to save him at all. Try and arrest. Try to arrest him? Why is he shouldn't be hostile, right? Southeastern Mabram. Yeah, let me see. So I'm on, when I'm not drafted, it won't let me right click him at all. I don't know if it's because it doesn't look like he's standing up. Yeah, he's not down though. But it will let me try to arrest him for a 68% chance. I guess that's the only thing. Yeah, he's not downed. That's so weird. So does he have to like, do I just let him bleed for another few hours? And hope he goes down? That seems like a bad... Alright, fair enough. Watching for targets. Okay. You know what? I'll harvest some medical shit while I'm out here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And he's currently not in a hostile faction, so I wanted to keep it that way. But he's just gonna bleed out and die. Yeah. He won't let me work on him bleeding out to death. I'm trying to keep him over on this side so that as soon as he goes down I can help him out. He's tending to himself? Alright, well he's just gonna leave. I mean he's fine then. The fuck? Did what? Yeah, he's gone. Look at that, he's gone. He said fuck this shit, I'm out. I guess if a naked man approached me in the woods, I would probably try to you know, bandage my own left shoulder and let the scratch on my right hand bleed a little. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. Play little horseshoes. Damn, dude. I should have just arrested him. If he was. That's so stupid, bro. How did he fucking crash landed out of a spaceship and stuck the landing. Bro was like, yeah, I'm good. No, it's chill. All right, we need to get some rice. Yeah, okay. He's working on it. He's working on it. He wasn't that good. I looked at his stats. He would have probably been wood chipper tier for you, but it is what it is. 1 second. Holy shit, look at all these motherfuckers. Okay. I couldn't save that guy. He probably went that way and then got picked up by all these slave traders. Should've just stayed with me, pal. No? Alright, neither one of those two people.
Give me the box. Come on.
Good one.
Next time you see my face, show some respect.
I will. You motherfucker! You shot my foot!
It happens.
Ah, you fucking asshole!
It happens. Alright, yeah, I don't have anything I can trade with any of these people. Need to get myself some meals, bro. Why does it say I have no need meal source? Oh, for cooking. Get a pity gift. That would be cool. That would be cool if they drop something off. But yeah, no, I'm screwed, man. Yeah, I've gotten them before. It's going. Probably need to get him back out there because this field's not sown at all. But now we can keep it forever once we get it. I gotta build coolers still, but. Nope, stop doing that. I'm about to cancel them. Actually, I'm gonna turn construction down to a 2. Thank you. Growing a little corn. Okay. Yeah, for the winter. Lay down a 3rd spot here shortly. Actually, I don't think I have enough time for corn. April, May. Okay. Man, I'm gonna get enough food and make it to the winter just to die of fucking cold. Because I didn't land in a permanent summer location. That's what's gonna happen. I'm calling it already. Will I be wrong or will I be right? Nicholas is having a tantrum over it. He's upset that I said that about him. But if you want to know if I'm going to, fail by dying in the winter or possibly just dying in the spring, you'll have to follow because we are going to end it up here. Yeah. Pretty good having you here, Pocket Prince. I post all these VODs on YouTube, and I also have a you know, I was gonna say I was gonna try to schedule something, but every time I try to schedule something, stuff comes up. So yeah, you gotta follow if you want to randomly know when I'm posting or streaming. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one and keep it going for the next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out. And we're gonna raid out actually. We got somebody here. And I think you'll like my buddy Fenadel. They do be having challenging stuff. They do brutality and naked and all that shit time to time. I think he's doing something weird now. The RimWorld Cup. Rim Cup or something. Yeah. But either way, that's what's going on. Peace out. Catch you in the next one.